What's up guys, this is Awesome Sauce 656 and today I'm gonna be making a video. It's gonna be on why I think that Call of Duty is overrated. So as you can see, just giving a heads up as I always do when I play Call of Duty, in the menu I have options, content filters, so you guys don't have to worry about that. Disabled. What I'm going to be talking about today is with it just like the reasons I'm going to be giving is when it's disabled. So, in my opinion, when you have graphic violence and everything turned off, in my personal opinion, I think it should only be a game, because there is no the only thing that has to do with blood is your screen turning red. So we'll hop into a game right now and I will show you this. So sometimes enemies have a bit inappropriate logos. Sorry, emblems. What you can do if you see that, there's many things that you can do. You can report that emblem, which I will show in a second. You can report the emblem, or you can, if you don't want to see that, you can go into options over here and then just turn off user generated content. And I will now, at the end of the game, like in between the next game, I will show you what I'm talking about reporting the emblems. But if your parents are afraid of the concept of shooting people for fun, think about it being a game, because that's what it is. And you probably won't have you probably wouldn't hurt people in real life, but even if you wanted to, which I hope nobody would, but you would probably also not have the weapon. So, by the way, just because this is extremely bad gameplay, this is just because this is kind of just for the background and so that I can show the stuff. So see how I shot? Red just appeared on my screen. Did you see? Okay, let's take a check. No blood. And the body will just disappear in a couple. No blood at all. See? But make sure, if you want all this blood off, then you have to make sure that you have the graphic content disabled. And see how the screen just turned red when I died? That's the most you get to blood. And there's no health bar, so how else would you know that you're dying other than then it's turning red? So that's pretty awesome. So I'll just also make a cut at the end of the video, but I may be making a part 2 or just an edited version, and I'll answer some more, I'll give a couple more reasons. But I think I've pretty much explained quite a bit on why it's not that bad. Because in my opinion, it's nowhere near as bad as people think. If you look at FPS, like top popular FPSs, this is probably one of the most popular, because what they see is they look at how bad, they look at the M rating. So, and they assume it's bad because it has an M rating. Okay, so what I was talking about with so all the stuff that I've been talking about is in multiplayer. In zombies, in a map called The Giant, I'm not sure if this is anywhere else, but if you watch the full cinematic, there is blood. And in the Shadows of Evil, there is some questionable, a couple things of questionable stuff. Not super questionable, but that's just in the zombies part. I'd say the campaign is pretty fine. The only part is Shadows of Evil, and it's just an outfit. And that's not that bad either. But now I will show you about the emblems, and I'll just make a quicker cut to that. So as you can see here, oh, this is my emblem, by the way. But let's just find an emblem that I don't like, for example. That might be a bit more inappropriate. No, there probably isn't one here because they don't come as often. They don't come that often. There is some though, but you can turn off the things. But you could just go to here, report player, offensive emblem. There you go, right there. Anything there? There you go. It just goes. Now I don't know if that was. I think that was like flint or something, but I just blocked it so that I can no longer see it. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching this video, and put in the comments if I missed anything. Bye.